Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your soul bond inner compass reading. So let's see what you got. We got 10 of earth. This is the only 10 of earth, 10 of pentacles, right? I don't know. This card gives me a whole different kind of vibes in this deck than any 10 of cards I have ever used. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that, but it just okay. 5 of fire, then these three came together. Ace of earth, 6 of earth, 4 of fire, a lot of earth. Okay, and then we got emperor, transformation, which is death in regular tarot, and then 4 of water. Wow, we got 2 fours. Cool. Okay, let's see what you got. So Pisces, I'm a little skeptical about I really feel this is not your energy. It could be. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I really feel okay. This is maybe you. I'm sorry, I'm just getting different kind of things. Okay, let me focus. So, I do think that, you are a kind of person who does not like conventional, like what 10 of pentacles usually, signifies, like family, like stability, like success, like material success in that way, like very conventional way. And you are not game for it. You want all of this. You want all of this. You want money, you want loyalty, but you also have a sense of contempt towards this. You feel that there is a kind of wild string in you that question all this conventionality. But at the same time, you want that kind of stability, you want that kind of loyalty in your relationship. But when it comes to you, can you be loyal? Well, I don't think it's not that you don't want to be loyal. I don't think it's not a matter of that. I feel like you question the fundamental definition of that fundamental, like why it is like the foundation of this kind of loyalty that involves in 10 of earth, 10 of pentacles kind of situation, which is like very conventional, very traditional. You question the traditionality, you question the conventionality. That's the thing. It's not that I'm not saying that you wanna you don't want to be you don't want to be you want to hurt people. I don't think that's the point here. The point here is that you like to have these things, but at the same time you have a sense of contempt towards it because it feels like it's a little way too much defining, and at the same time way too much, like way too captivating, like captivated, not captivated, what is that called, restrained, you know and I feel like that this is you too. This is you too. There is, like, look at this is like a mature version of this, even though it's completely different element. 5 of fire with 10 of earth. It's like a doubling up. But I really feel like that's what you feel. You feel like you want to challenge the convention, and you wanna see that how people around you who are like maybe, like your family, older people around, people who believe in conventionality, believe in certain, they have acceptance of certain kind of relationship and do not accept certain kind of other relationship, those kind of things, and you feel like you just wanna play with their brain. I don't know, I'm getting some kind of mischievous, but not negative, but very mischievous and playful, but very rebellious but playful. You know, it's like a little, not aggressive rebellious, but you want to rebel against this, but at the same time not like really like a comrade. You know, you want to do it like it's a little like you want to have it, but at the same time you don't want to have it. You want to have all the, you know, box of coins, dogs, or the loyalty, but at the same time you feel like you are like a cat lady, you are like this superwoman. If I know, it doesn't matter, male or female, that, you know, just embody that energy. You know, it's like this kind of, I see that this mischievous in both of their eyes. You know, it's like that, and both of them have wings. You know, that's what I'm saying, it's just a matured version of you. You know, it's like, so on the surface you are maybe in your very, you are very mature. It doesn't have to be you're like 12 years old or in your early 20s. I'm not saying that. Irrespective of where you are in your life, you feel, you know, from the on the surface you can have all these things, but you know, if people get to know you, they know how mischievous you are. You just look for a like opportunity to break the rules, not to hurt anyone, just to prove yourself that the rules are for subordination, not anything else. You know, you want to break free from all this, but you don't want to do it like a very aggressive way. You do it in a playful way. That's what I'm getting. And you know, five of fire, it creates some kind of conflict in your life, but it's not a major conflict. You like to create this kind of confusion, and which kind of riles up a different in people, like the question, really, you want people to question the conventionality. You want people to really question what they're completely blindly believing in and following in, without asking why they're doing. I mean, what kind of significance does it hold in recent time? Like those kind of things, you wanna bring up all those questions, but not in a confrontational way, but you kind of create a little spark here, little spark there, and you know, it's kind of playful way, but at the same time you are finding your way out. You are finding your way out. There is a certain sense of young agility in you, which is very, actually, you know, I'm getting that, you know, whosoever you are connecting with, I haven't got to their, oh wow, what's going on here? Okay. um Whosoever you are connecting with, I haven't got to their energy yet. I feel like they love that. They find it very sexy that you can be both. You can be this, you can have this, you have this, you know, let's say you have a good job, you are getting good pay, you have a normal kind of life outside, but at the moment people get to know you, moment you open that door to let people in, this is the whole wild world there. And the whosoever you are connecting with, that person get very turned on by this. It's like not only turn on sexually, they just like that attitude in you. They like that. They find it extremely sexy and alluring. They find that within you, you hold some kind of childlike agility, and that is extremely, they just like it. They just love it, actually, that you can be both way. See, 10 of earth and 5 of fire. 5 of fire is all about, you know, conflict here and there, and 10 of earth is all about stability. But you are maintaining that. You may have a, you know, on the surface, people can say, oh, you have whatever conventional way of stability means to you. You have all this. But you also have a wild side which constantly questioning and try to break down that formal structure of stability. But you are doing it in a very mischievous way, not like a confrontational way. And that whole package is extremely alluring for this other person. Let me see. Yeah, I really think that. Oh, I'm sorry. I really think that. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm getting so many beautiful messages here. Hold on. Like, I think these two are related to this as well. You're like, look at this, like exactly what I just explained. You are on the surface, you're like emperor. You you get things done. Maybe I really feel like that you're just charming in that way. People can say that you are not truthful, you are living double life, but you know we all choose and we make our decisions. So you don't, like, and I feel like, on the surface maybe you are like very good at your job, you are very good at maybe you are, running a like entrepreneur, maybe it doesn't matter, even if you're an artist, like you do whatever you do like a boss. That's what I'm getting. But inside, when people get to know you, there is a whole different world which is all about death and transformation. They look at this. This is like a child, like childlike agility. You constantly question, and you this emperor status. You feel like emperor is too rigid, emperor is too, old school. It's like goal oriented. This life is a journey and there is a destination. Everything is like a narrative. You don't want to fall into that narrative, but you don't want to do that on a social level though. You don't want to do that on a social level, because on social level you do crave for social acceptance. I'm not judging you here morally. This is up to you, whatever you feel like. I am a least judgment person that I know of. The thing is, all I'm doing is that I am unfolding the moments to you, and whatever you do want to do, that's completely on you. Okay. So yeah, you constantly question this, you constantly, but you don't want to do that. Like, look at this, 10 of pentacles, like 10 of earth and emperor together. It's like all about stability, all about success, all about external achievement, but at the same time, fire and death. You are going to create a conflict, you are going to put end to this. Actually, I also feel that you are, by doing this kind of confrontation, you are, like philosophically and spiritually transforming within, which I don't think many people can see that, because on the surface you are emperor. You are following you are like, if people see you, they will see that you are just a successful person. Doesn't have to be success just on a material way, but you just whatever you do with certain kind of authority. It may be you are just, it may be just I don't know, just painting for yourself. Maybe you're not selling anything. Maybe you are just, whatever you do, there is a certain sense of authority in there. And that's what the emperor is. It's not about earning millions and millions of dollars. That's not emperor. That's not what emperor is. But you do that at the same time. You question this sense of authority. You question the sense of power. You question the sense of hegemony. You question the sense of, like, this family dynamics, all these things. You question that, but this is something very internal to you. But the person you are connecting with, they are completely seduced by it. They are absolutely seduced by it. So here we get, I also feel this person, maybe you I don't know, you feel very young with this person. I don't know, what's your, where you are in your life, but you feel very young with this person. You feel like you can be young and you too can vibe that young vibes. I don't know what's that. This is very interesting. Look at this, ace of earth, six of earth. Mm-hmm. Because you guys are actually mirroring each other. Because they are also the same way. They are also the same way. Mm-hmm. They are also the same way. No, but like the thing is, I feel like they adore you, completely adore you. It's like, what I'm getting? That they are this lone, I don't know, what is that? What is this animal? I don't want to say deer, but it because it has this antler, and I mean, some kind of deer family. I don't know what is this animal. Maybe I need to Google it sometime later. But anyway, I feel like that this is that person. They are just walking in the forest by themselves. They are pretty good at being by themselves, and then they just saw you and they just stopped. They feel like, who's that person? They saw you through immediately. The moment they saw you through your 10 of earth and directly saw the 5 of fire inside. It's like this. It's like you are here and they're there and they just saw you and they saw the both like inner version of you like immediately, and whatever they saw they just feel like, oh my god, and they just froze. They completely, like, for a time being they just froze in moment. This is that's what I'm getting. But they are also the same way. They maintain a certain kind of status outside. Ace of earth, again, like, all about tangibility, all about realistic progress. But the moment they saw you, they know exactly you two can be Bonnie and Clyde, not Bonnie or, it doesn't have to be heterosexual, Bonnie or Claudia, Clyde or Dwayne, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like partners in crime. They saw it and they recognized it immediately. And then, Six of Earth. Six is also for me is like a heart chakra in the tree of Kabbalah, like tree of life in Kabbalah. Oh my god, they instantly connected with you, Pisces. I don't know whether you know it about that, their intention. Look at this, they also have 4 of fire, which is 4 of wands. They just absolutely, you are, oh god, you light up their world. They feel like, finally I got somebody who see my world and who I can, and I see their world. I feel like they had been, like I'm saying, you both have this kind of status conscious, like outer world. You may have a family, you may have good job and all that. You are not very rebellious outside but extremely rebellious inside. And they feel like, I don't know, I cannot just look away from, hold on, I cannot just look away from this Ace of Earth. It feels like a deer on a headlight kind of thing. They just saw you and they just froze in time. That's what I'm getting, seriously. They saw you like one of their own, even though you are with all these different kind of maybe on the surface you may come across completely different personality, come across like a, oh, but they saw you and they know exactly the ingredients of yours making is the same. Even if you are wearing this kind of flower thing and wings and everything, but they saw you, both of them, look at this, they are in the same family. They saw you and they just loved, they just fell in love immediately, and it's light up their world like they never felt like this before. It just feels, everything feels right. Everything feels like you two can do all these things. It doesn't have to be anything conventional, but it just gonna be so much passion, so much understanding, also very healing with the Six of Earth. And I'm also this, I don't know, for some reason, this white color is highlighting here for me. I'm seeing it very prominently in this reading, and I feel like something very calm and peaceful, even though from an outside perspective it feels like a complete disaster, right? Oh my god, inside you are like all like, what is this, some kind of acting going on? No, but for you it's like, but for them they see that this is something very this is meant to be. You two meant to come together. because you two understand each other, how you perform, how you play roles, and without any judgment. And there is some kind of peace that comes out of it. And you both feel, kind of open about who you are, and not to, maybe in before you felt that you have to maintain this double life, but now it feels like that everything is kind of disclosing and kind of unveiling in front of you very naturally. Yeah, I don't think you notice them first. I feel like it's them. They noticed you and they just, their heart just stopped. Maybe gradually, if you're already in connection with this person, maybe gradually you kind of develop the understanding of what's happening. But I feel like that person just, that's it. That's my Pisces, that kind of thing. I'm really getting the strong vibes. Four of water, yeah. Four of water. I don't know, I feel like this is someone else's energy. Initially, I was feeling like that's them, really visualize the future, but no, I was getting that message, but then I completely got, this is someone else. Oh wow. God. Okay. I did not expect to get all these messages, all this card. Queen of Water with King of Earth, Ten of Air, Seven of Water. Wow, that's a lot of messages here. Okay, Pisces. I feel that this is someone else who trying to visualize the future for you. And I'm getting a sense of, they want to see the future not because they want to be with you or anything. They want to see the future to see, just to see the future of yours. What's going to happen to you. They just want to see what's going to happen to you. That's all they want to do. Why? Because this King of Earth, Queen of Water, King and Queen, Earth and Water, they hold a lot of emotional depth for you, towards you. They do. And I feel like you know them. They have been in your life. They're very deep. They're very deep. Also, I'm getting that. Also, I'm getting that, like, anyway, I'm resisting something. Hold on. What I'm resisting? I feel like I'm getting some message, but somehow I don't want to say this. Why? Like, I feel that you know them. You know them. Maybe you have a history with them in a social level. They kind of internally want to know what's gonna happen to you. Almost like intuitively. They want to go, almost like they just want to soak into your energy or want to know what's gonna happen to you. I'm not getting any negative. It's not like some kind of, negative energy towards you. It just they just want to know, because they just don't understand. No, they do understand, they told me. They do understand, but they just don't understand how breaking away all the convention gonna help you. They understand the restriction of conventionality, they understand the restriction of traditionality, but they just don't understand how that gonna help you. They feel like you are being childish. It's almost like they just want to know what's happening in your life, so that they can know that you are saved. I'm getting that you are saved, that you are secure, you are not harmed. They feel like by being this kind of five of fire and the transformational kind of energy, you are going to put yourself in danger and trouble. They understand the constriction, restriction you felt, but they also want you, like they just feel like that's the mature life, that's the adult life. Welcome to adult life. There will be restriction. Life is not about walking on the park, but you being so open to this newness, it's not out of jealousy or envy, it's out of care and worry. They want to see the future of you, because they feel like if you can put yourself in a trouble and danger because you have this kind of agile heart, with the seven of water and 10 of air. Yeah, they feel like they just don't know what's gonna happen to you. They just want to know whether you are, they just want to know what's happening in your life. That's all they want to know. There is no bad energy there. And at the same time, they are there shredding away all their worries, because they really wanna breathe. They don't wanna they are shredding away all this worry. Maybe it has caused by you or not, but they are shredding away all this worry. But at the same time, they're extremely curious and kind of worry. I'm getting this like worry. They worry about you. They feel like you are like this kind of skeptical child, almost like who is gonna be, oh, I want that candy, oh, I want this candy, so many options, but you don't know. You feel like they feel like when you get in your whim, when you get in your wildness, you can just go somewhere where actually you can get a bite from a shark, or maybe you can be eaten, those kind of danger that they really worry about. That's why they are constantly like looking for the visual, try to visualize your future. They are, maybe you have been related to this person in past, but they are not, they don't, it's I don't think they want to be feel, materially connected with you. They just energetically want to know where you are going and you are saved. I mean, again, this, that you are saved, you are not in danger, because they feel like they really really love you. And because they feel like it could be somebody like like a older person that really like they have a heavy influence on you. Yeah, or it could be somebody that really care for you. And they're shedding their own sorrow as well. They're freeing themselves from, they want to free themselves from this worry. But as long as they feel like, as long as I know what's going to happen to them, I will be free. But at the same time, they want to free themselves from this urge to save you from all this. Not save you personally, but just to know that you are saved. Anyway, that's a whole different energy that I got, which was not at all. Um, anyway, we go how it goes. No rules here. Alright, Pisces, I hope you get some clarity here, and I see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.